Good afternoon. Welcome to the daily briefing at St. Clair County EMA. Joined here with Chairman Mark Kern, and as always, our good friend Sam Bierman from the Health Department. And Sam, we got to say it right off. Don't get too excited about these numbers today, right?
Yes. So before I even read the numbers that we are going to be presenting today, I want to preface those numbers with Memorial Hospital did have a glitch with their lab reporting system. So the numbers that they reported to us today were the same numbers from yesterday. So we have no new numbers from Memorial. So you will see that reflected in the numbers we are reporting, but please keep in mind that when their lab is up and running again, we will catch up on those numbers, but you will see the difference in today's results. So for St. Clair County residents that have been tested, we are currently at 3,589 that have been tested with 763 positive test results, which is an increase of 2 from yesterday. A female in her 20s and a male in her 30s, a male in his 30s. We are at 2,784 negative test results with 42 results still pending. And we do have some sad news to report. We have an additional 3 deaths today, which brings our total up to 62. And the first was a female in her 60s. The second was a female in her 90s. And the third was a male in his 90s, who all did have underlying health conditions. And our thoughts and prayers go out to those families. For state totals, we are at 442,425 that have been tested, with 79,007 positive test results, which is an increase of 1,266 from yesterday. And we are at 3,459 deaths for the state, which is an increase of 54 from yesterday. For hospitalization numbers, and these are for hospitals that are in St. Clair County, we are currently at 49 patients hospitalized due to COVID-related reasons, with 6 of those patients on ventilators. For congregate living facilities that are in outbreak status, and that is 2 or more staff or residents that are either COVID positive or who have COVID-like symptoms, Brea of Belleville has 23 cases and 2 deaths. Brea of Cahokia has 8 cases and no deaths. Caritas Family Solutions in Belleville has 6 cases and no deaths. Colonnade of O'Fallon has 3 cases and no deaths. Four Fountains in Belleville has 102 cases and 16 deaths. Help at Home in O'Fallon has 5 cases and no deaths. Lebanon Care Center in Lebanon has 37 cases and 7 deaths. Memorial Care Center in Belleville has 43 cases and 5 deaths. St. Paul's Home in Belleville has 10 cases and 3 deaths. And TDL Incorporated in Belleville has 4 cases and no deaths. And now I will turn it over to Chairman Kern for his update.
Okay, so the zip code report for today, 62201. We have 12 COVID positive people residing in 62201. 62203, there are now 26, and that number remains the same. In 62204, there are 32. That number remains the same. 62205, there are 35. That number remains the same. 62206, there are now 69. That's an increase of 1. 62207, there are 47. That is an increase of 1. 62208, there are 40. 62220, there are 84. 62221, there are 61. That's an increase of 1. 62223, there are 41. That number remains the same. 62226, there are 93. 62232, there are 9. 62239, there are 11. 62254, we remain at 19. 62257, we remain at 8. 62258, we remain at 14. 62269, we remain at 61. And 62285 is also static at 6. Remember that if you didn't hear your zip code, it's because we haven't risen to the level above 5 yet in your zip code. Continue to do all the things that we've been talking about. Wash your hands when you go out. If you're going to be closer than 6 foot to somebody, be sure to wear a mask. If you're out in stores, wear that mask when you can't control your environment. That's when it's important to have that mask on. All these things are going to keep our levels going in the right direction, going in the way that we want. If you're paying attention to the news, In other countries, they're starting to see a resurgence in areas where they've loosened up. And so what we want to make sure of is that we do all the right things when this does loosen up so that we don't see those numbers go back up. Herb Simmons?
That's what we want. We want the numbers to stay where they're at, slowly going down, but we want to make sure that, as Sam said, don't let these numbers today fool you because of the glitch that took place yesterday. And again, that's not our fault. We're just reporting what is presented to us, and we will bring you that information once we get it in. On the EMA side, we received a shipment today from some items that we needed. Had a conference call with the hospitals and the EMS and a conference call with our state legislators, which was very proactive. I think Chairman Kern would agree to that. We continue to bring you this information. I want to give a shout out to all of you who follow us on a daily basis. We hope you find that this information is beneficial to you. I know some of you agree with it, some of you don't. And for all of you, either way, it's a source that we're trying to keep you safe. And if you stay home, we can keep those numbers where they need to be, and we can get back to some sense of normal, whatever that's going to be. If it's going to be wearing a mask for a little while longer, everybody should be washing their hands, as the chairman said, good personal hygiene, check on your neighbors. That's why we have all the technology, the phones, but please have patience. We don't want to be like some of the other countries, as the chairman said, starting to see some resurging. Our numbers are going to go down, we hope. We knock on wood every day. So please just have a little bit more patience with us. I know it's hard, but we're feeling the same thing you are. We're here every day. When we leave here, we're not going out. We're not doing this. We go home to our families, and then we come back and try to do the job that you expect us to do. So we'll see you back here tomorrow afternoon about the same time. We'll be back with Cindy, I think Daisy is today, to translate this into our Spanish communities. Thank you very much.